My name is Max James, and I have been living in my bathroom for the past few days. I'm recording this as a reminder to others that we was warned, but we dismissed the warning like it was nothing but hot air coming from a God-fearing preacher. I'll be the first to admit that I was wrong for not listening. So I'm going to do something that we should have done in the first place, is allow you the chance to listen.
My voice is all you will need to survive. I don't care if you don't believe me as long as you listen to what I have to say. There are many interpretations on how the world will end. The dramatic will say the ground will crumble at our feet, or a giant rock will slam into the world. This isn't in the movies. It will end when God shuts the gates into heaven because of the way we live our lives. The dead will come back to the realm of the living, and the gates of hell will open wide and never to be closed again. We are bringing a new evil upon the world, causing us to walk the line between life and death. In consequence, our home that God made for us will be nothing more than a walking graveyard. Trust me as I say, we will fear the dead, because hell, it's on its way.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
Pick up the fucking phone, Scott.
Yeah, don't be jealous, okay? Don't be jealous, alright? Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Scott?
Yeah, you know who it is, okay? What do you want, okay? I'm a little busy at the moment, alright?
I thought you was on your way over.
Hey, I was. With all this zombie shit going down, I figured I had to get a little bit of practice in.
Practice my ass? You're gonna get yourself killed thinking that way.
No. I am perfectly safe in my basement. Okay? My thinking has got me out of some pretty serious situations.
You don't have a basement. Your room is upstairs. And your thinking has gotten your ass kicked on more than one occasion.
Whoa, don't be such an ass, alright? I'm just stereotyping us, and guess what? It was just once.
How? And it was 3 times.
Because in most negative incarnations of us, we eat Funyuns, we drink Mountain Dew, we don't get laid, and we just sit in our basements all day. And since most houses don't have basements, I refer to my glorious room as a basement, since I don't have one.
Even in a zombie outbreak, I learned something new. So, are you coming over or not?
That's a negative. Hey, look, I am perfectly safe in my house, okay? I got plenty of food, and I've got a lot of Mountain Dew. And plus, just in case the power goes out, I have a huge stack of nudie magazines underneath my bed. That'll at least get me till Saturday.
Do you have protection? I hear zombies get around.
Did that motherfucker just call me a necrophiler? Did you just call me a necrophiler?
What's a necrophiler? I mean a weapon.
Yeah. Remember that sword I bought at Nerdstock a couple years ago? My 27-inch badass katana?
That sword's a piece of shit. I thought you broke it.
For your information, I wasn't playing with it, okay? I'm a grown man. I don't play with swords, okay? And besides, it fell off the TV.
Whatever you say. Did you happen to listen to the broadcast, though?
Fuck no. I do not own a radio. I do not listen to the radio. I do not condone you owning a radio. And if that leads me to getting killed and ripped apart by a bunch of flesh-eating zombies, so be it. But, what did it say?
All it said was the White House was attacked, the president was killed, and of course, fucking dead people are walking around eating people.
See? I don't need a radio. You're my radio. You keep me informed. You keep me safe, sound, and secure. Hey. What room are you in right now?
I'm in the bathroom. The only door in the house that has a lock on it. Hold on, alright? The radio came back on.
We apologize for the lengthy radio silence. We have some updates for you at this time. The outbreak is spreading faster than anyone could have predicted, and it could reach the Wabash Valley by morning.
What'd they say?
Just shut up for a moment, alright?
We still urge you to stay in your homes, lock your doors and windows, and do not attempt to engage the infected. New reports about the infected say the similarities to the zombies we see on film are sketchy. They are slow and powerful in numbers, but shooting them in the head will not work. Please stay tuned for more information as it comes available.
What the fuck do they mean by sketchy?
Max, tell me, what did they say?
All that they said was that the outbreak is spreading faster than they thought. And it could be here by morning. And guess what? Shoot him in the head isn't an option.
Whoa, did I hear you right? Shooting him in the head does not work?
Right. I think they know more than they're telling us.
Sorry to interrupt your conspiracy there, Michael Moore, but I think it's time we say the Zoth for real this time.
The Zoth. I totally forgot about that. Just give me a sec. I, Max James, promise to ease the pain of one Scott Cooper if he shall become one of the undead. And I shall never take my own life in the possibility of an afterlife.
I, Scott Cooper, promise to ease the pain of Maxwell James if he shall become one of the undead. And I shall never take my own life in the possibility of there being an afterlife.
It's weird having to say it for real. I didn't think it would.
Actually, yes. A bit of a tang to it.
Tang? Really? That's the word you chose to describe it.
People are out there eating each other, and you're going to criticize me and my choice of words.
Hey, sorry. Like you said, it's the end of the world.
Alright. Hey, do you remember Nerdstock 3 years ago?
Yeah, those were some pretty good times, but seriously, can I tell you something?
I'm all ears.
If something does happen, I just want to say, you're a good friend. You've been there for me. You made the hard times bearable, and the good times even better. Just want to say thanks.
I don't know what to say.
To fuel my ego, Max, I need to know if you feel the same.
Of course I do. Us nerds gotta stick together.
That's all I wanted to hear. You know, from somebody who won't judge me or make fun of me for the things I really enjoy.
I haven't judged you, or will I ever, even under extreme circumstances, such as a zombie outbreak.
Good. Just remember that. You know, whenever you're out slaying your family and friends.
I promise you, I won't.
Hey, I gotta go. I got a few protective measures I gotta make around the house, you know? Man's gotta sleep during the apocalypse. And hey, you're right. It was actually 4 times.
Alright, man. Just be... Scott, is everything okay? Scott! Talk to me! Scott! I'm about to go outside for the first time since what has happened. I really wanted to get this on camera in case something does happen to me. My friend gave me the best piece of advice. He told me that they're just zombies, right?
Goes away.